From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, David Payne.
Oh, yeah, rough morning out there. Look at this, folks. There you go, 75-mile-per-hour winds over near Pocasset. That shot there from Jeremy Carter. Val and Amy Castor out this morning. Hank and Patty Brown. That shot there from Val. Though, look at the power flashes going on. Lots of wind. We had one tornado warning. We had a lot of wind damage. There's a shot from Clinton this morning from Marty Logan. And Brandon Pennell out this morning as well. Tom Pastrano. They were all out this morning. And again, hunting down crazy weather. And we had a lot of it. Had lots of rain. We had flooding. We had the trampoline. And this is the worst deal of the whole day. Trampoline is on its side. Power poles down. Power lines down. At one point, over 20,000 customers without power. That's about 60,000 people, give or take, without power this morning. And yeah, we've got problems here for sure. Okay, so I'm going to show you another piece of video. I'll show it again. This is impressive from Blanchard, from Kathy. And folks, that is some crazy wind. That's 70 plus right there. That'll do damage. And yeah, that's what was going on in Blanchard this morning, down near Chickasha and Carnegie and Anadarko, back up towards Clinton. Everybody dealing with that, even into southern and southeast Oklahoma. Still, as of right now, Seminole County, 1,000 customers, folks, without power right now. And also a few out in the Panhandle. The rest of the power out west, for the most part, has been restored. You think it's been wet this week? Look at this week. Look at the last 10 days, if you will. Custer County, the bullseye, nearly 12 inches in a few areas there. But the rainfall, yeah, piling up. The gauges here, nearly 10 in a lot of the gauges, but some areas picked up 12. Here in Oklahoma City, the last 10 days, 3 inches, over 5 in Norman. And some areas have picked up more than 5 to 6 inches. But, man, it's been a good rain statewide. No complaints there. Not as much in the Northwest and the Panhandle, but still, all in all, it's been a pretty good stretch. 67 degrees in Oklahoma City. Our dew point right now, 65 degrees. That's going to come back and increase tomorrow. You think it's muggy now? Just wait. It's coming back. All right, mid to upper 60s. It's warm. At 10 o'clock, we have mid to upper 60s, a few low 70s. Down south, looking good. The winds are light. No problems. Let's jump ahead. Tonight's quiet, believe it or not. I know. We will not have trackers out in the morning tracking storms. Tomorrow morning's quiet. Tomorrow afternoon's quiet, okay? And then thunderstorms take off in our Panhandle, the Texas Panhandle. These are going to slide south and east. We'll have a batch of severe storms in western and southwestern Oklahoma tomorrow evening. And then another batch will come out of northern Oklahoma and slide south and east. Oklahoma City, 40% chance for storms right now. Could change some. We're going to be in between that complex overnight, tomorrow night, and that complex tomorrow evening, again, out west, okay? Rainfall amounts look pretty good. Again, some areas, quarter, half an inch, some areas, 1 to 2 to 3 inches of rain. But I think the heaviest rain will be in the southwest and also in the northeast, the way it looks, okay? That'll be tomorrow evening and then again tomorrow night. All right, lows tonight, low to mid-60s, so not bad. Nice and relatively cool. It'll take a while to get there. A light northeast wind tomorrow, back to the mid to upper 80s. Look at the southeast winds coming back. What's that do for you? It brings in the moisture, which is fueled higher instability for storms to live off of. And here we go. They start in the Panhandle tomorrow evening, close to 10 o'clock. Western, southwestern Oklahoma, strong to severe storms there, as close to Oklahoma City by midnight as Chickasha, or west of there just a bit. Right now, it looks dry in Oklahoma City. Tomorrow evening, strong to severe storms in the west, large hail, damaging winds, and obviously heavy rain and lightning and thunder. We'll be tracking that. Trackers will be out. So my wind speed zone for tomorrow evening, winds in this zone in here, 65 to 75 miles per hour. Very unstable. Storms in the northeast tomorrow night, but the instability is lower, so the wind speeds will be a little bit lower in the northeast. Okay, that's the way it looks to me right now. All right, then tomorrow night, chance of storms. Highest southwestern, southern Oklahoma, and especially eastern and northeastern Oklahoma. 40% chance here in Oklahoma City. And tomorrow night, in roughly about 7 a.m. Friday morning, that risk of severe weather, large hail, damaging winds, and yes, some flooding possible. Highs on Friday in the 80s. Where are we going? Well, we're going to go up. You ready for some summer heat? It is dry Friday morning on, Friday afternoon, Friday night, hot on the weekend. There's your Sunday. Here comes the heat. High pressure, the heat dome kind of builds in. We'll be on the north side of that. Could see a shower or storm in here next Wednesday night of next week with a weak front. That's not locked in by any means, but more heat, more humidity, highs into the low to mid 90s. It's coming back. We're going to go from wet weather for 10 days to 10 days of blazing heat.